Hey everybody, welcome back to my solo playthrough of Sierra West. Last time we played 2 rounds already. Let's just continue doing that. So, we're almost completely out of resources. We only have 1 gold, so we don't have a lot. We also don't have the mule anymore. So, yeah, I should give the mule to our friend here to indicate that he has the mule. So, yeah, I got myself 3 new cards, as I already showed you last time, and they didn't look too awesome. I just took a look at them before I started filming, and I must say, I'm not sure if I'm very happy with them. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? So, I'm still in doubt, because I'm not going to get... yeah. So I had an idea, but now I'm doubting if I don't want to do something else instead. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I will. Let's see quickly. I'm sorry, it's all out of screen, so I might do this instead, so I still can go fishing. But then I would want to swap these, so I can... So fishing is a little bit cheaper. I do not... If I do this, I can go fishing, but I cannot get any resources at all. Oh boy. Oh man. Then I won't go up any tracks. I won't have any resource to follow and to trap, which really sucks. So I think I'm still going to do it the way I was planning to, which is also a little bit sad, honestly, but yeah, that's how it will be. How was it again? I forgot. Yeah, this way. So yeah, let's do what I initially thought. It's probably better for the future, I hope. Oh man, yeah, this is not the best turn, sir. But hey, let's see. Okay, so this is our plan. We are going to send our other worker here, our tan track worker, no, our green track worker, to the brown cabin here. So one time I can ignore a bear attack. I do not have to pay the cost, and I get some reward for it as well. So after that, our other friend, who cannot go back to his cabin, he already went trapping, he's going to get some wood. And then we get to the shovel. Now we have 2 options. We could do something with this. And if we do so, we will, at the end of this round, we'll only have 2 wood and 1 stone, which allows us to go up on the track there, which gives us boots again. But I think I prefer to have some resources left this round, so I guess I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to... will I get another... I might as well... Should I get... Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to pay that resource and one more. So I'm still, again, out of resources for next round, but I hope to get some better cards. So I'm going to pay those 2 resources, 1 for this and 1 for the cabin here. I'm going to buy this one and put it right over here. So that's 3 points worth, so that's cool. And yeah, let's continue. So as long as I'm here on this brown, it's okay. So now I activate the fur, which means I get 1 fish of my choice. And for now, I guess, ooh boy, I don't know. If I remember correctly, the 1 card that we start with needs one of every color. So I think I'm going to take 1 of these fish here from the supply and put it in my area. We'll see. And then we go to the bear. I don't have to pay because my guy is still on this cabin here, which allows me to ignore the bear cost and instead even get rewarded with a pair of boots. That's pretty neat. So, alright, the pair of boots are mine. And now my fellow here in this cabin has done his work. He's going there. and he has a boot. Oh, just go up the mountain, or should I pay? I don't have enough. I cannot pay this. It needs 2 resources. So let's just get up the mountain again. And let's see. Yeah, let's give him worth his fight, right? Oh, although I do want another thing, but hey, we'll see. I'm going here for now. Okay, then we get a stone from this here. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, then we go with the ghost pedal, I think it's called, or what was it called again? Just so I use the right words for this. That's a cool thing. So every module has this nice overview of what the symbols mean, and this is the rapid pedal, allows us to move to any river cart or the fish market. So I could move my banjo, my canoe to here, and I could sell this fish for a stone right over here, but that's a little bit crazy, right? So I'm just going to canoe all the way to the right. Okay, that's it. Now, if there were more carts here and my wagon was only here, as you can see, it's already like that, I'm still allowed to go farther than the wagon. That has nothing to do with each other, so that's pretty neat. So another boot, so let's continue climbing. Let's go here. A gold nugget. So I got 2, and I probably use one of them. I think I'm just going to go to this action, which allows me to pay 2 gold. It's 2 points though, but it allows me to move on this track for free. We'll see if at the end of the game it's worth the money. We'll see. Okay, I think, sadly enough, I think that ends my turn. But before we completely end our turn, we look at Hastings, who is not going to try and trap. As you can see, this is not highlighted now. And so otherwise he would trap, well, the left animal probably, but he will not. That's pretty cool. Also, we bought a cabin, so the rightmost goes away because that didn't get bought, and we get 2 new ones. There we go. And that will completely end our turn. My friends go back to the camp, and I draw 3 new cards. I only have 1 left, so I shuffle my discard pile and draw 2 more. Okay, and we go to the next round of Hastings after that. First, let's see what we get. All the fish cards have arrived. So very little word of green actions, as you can see. So I'll probably put one of these in the middle, maybe depending on what Hastings card will say for which animal he will try to catch. Okay, not that good, honestly, but we'll see. Hastings' turn. He will get another card, and let me show you from up close. He's going to do these 3 actions here, and he still has the mule, so he will do that last one as well. Ugh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, not a new animal to trap though. Still only the raccoon, which I already trapped. So boy, that's not good. Okay, so nobody will be trapping. Next step is the actions, of course. And the first one, this card with a question mark, means he's going to activate this action here. So first of all, we're going to see, of course, what side he will be doing that on, although that's not important, I guess. Although it is, if it's, let me check first. So he's going to do this action here first, which means he's going to roll the die, and depending on the result, he gets a fish, and then he's going to do the gold sifting action. So first of all, the die. So we have a normal die here, and we roll it. It's a 6, so he will get one of those white fishes over here. He puts that in his supply, so he's taking that. And that fish, at the end of the game, when all cards are in the river, Hastings gets one market action. That's where he will sell the fish and gain points for that. So during the game, he won't do anything with that. Now, he still gets to sift the gold. So he is right over here with this wagon. So he will get the leftmost resource of every card underneath and to the left of it, and every stone will just get discarded. You don't get anything for that, but he's keeping the gold, and gold, well, he scores points for gold at the end of the game, as do I. All right, so that's that action. Then he will go and have the fur action. Now he has captured one animal, trapped one animal, and normally it would give me stone. If I had captured the fox and I do the fur action, I get a stone for that fox. Not for our Mr. Hastings. As I said before, he gets connections. He gets gold for every one of his trapped animals. He just scores a point that way. Dang. All right, next action, a shovel action. So, if Hastings would have been on a card that he could get, on an open card on the mountain, he would gain that card. And it would score him set collection as I do. So the more cards you get from the mountain, the more points you will score. That's not the case. He is going to buy a cabin now. So we again look at if he's going to left or the right action. He's going for the left one. So he's going to take the most left cabin, and we just place it face down in his stack here. It will score him points at the end of the game. I think 3 points for each cabin. So damn. Okay, so that's that. Now, bad news is he still has that mule. That means he's also going to do a fourth action, which in this case is also the bottom action. He's going to move forward on the track here again. Oh boy, he's having a strong round here. Okay, that's it. That's his round. So he didn't get the most right cabin, so that gets removed. So we get 2 new cabins. I cannot buy this one. I could buy that one, but it's the same one as the cheaper one. And that's that. So his card gets discarded, and I'm ruining my play area. And this goes here. Okay, so this time we can see that Hastings will trap the most right animal here. So maybe it's not too bad to do something like this. So he will not capture an animal. I get to get some stuff, which is pretty good. If I do this in the middle, I get 2 gold this time because I'm here and the 2 most left resources are gold. So that's not too bad, which I can use then again to advance on the track. Not too bad. I can go fish a little bit as well, but it will cost me quite a bit of resources, which I do not have. Oh boy. So maybe I want to switch these. Yeah. Then I go swimming. Cost me only 1 resource. Oh, I still don't get the mule back this way, but yeah, I won't get any resources. That's too sad this round. Oh, again. I will be out of resources. Will I get the mule back? No, I won't. Oh, this is too bad, folks. I would get 2 fish and I would be able to go here and get the resource that way. No, not. The mule, maybe. Boy, this is not good. This really is not good at all. But still, I think I will do it this way. There is nothing, are no resources on this card, not at all. So let's just do this. You're probably yelling at the screen and telling you should do something else. I probably should, but hey. As I said in the first episode, I'm not so good at this game, but I like it quite a bit. Okay, that's the plan. I think I will do this again. Going to stand on the brown cabins so I can ignore Mr. Bear. Alright, so this sadly enough allows me to, well, to move my canoe 2 spaces, but that's not worth anything. So I'm just going to move to the next spot, pay a resource to activate it, and I can go fishing. So I get a dark and one of these dashes fish. So that's cool. I took a wrong one. All right. So that's cool. I got one of each now. So I could do the track thing, which I probably will. Although I could go back later, and if I sell 3 different ones, I get 2 gold. I don't think I will. But alright, next step is, well, the fur action, which only gives me a fish again, which is pretty neat though. If I get a second one of the same, I could trade 2 of the same for 3 gold, but then I cannot go on the track. Not on that one at least. I could still do this one. If I take this, then oh boy. Yeah, let's take, if I take one of these, it's not a gold that I get, but still, yeah, let's take one of these. All right, that's that. We go to the bear, which we can ignore because our worker is doing his job very, very good, and even gives me a pair of boots again. And next step is to take out our other guy. He's looking like, oh, there's nothing to see here. Oh, let's get some stuff from the gold, from the shore. 2 gold. That's pretty neat. 1 more boot. I guess I will just move ahead to that card. We'll see what we'll do with this. And let's go grab more gold here. So we have 3 golden nuggets. One of our workers will use 2 of those nuggets to advance the wagon. Perfect. And then the other worker is going to the left card, base 2 fishy. Now these go back to the supply. This supply is limited depending on the number of players. If any type of fish ever runs out, then you cannot catch that fish anymore until someone sells it or pays it for an action. That's how it goes. Alright, so that's that. I did my summit actions. Sadly enough, Hastings is going to trap the bear now, because he's going to trap the right animal, and I have a bear on my right card. I didn't buy a cabin, so that doesn't do anything. Oh, I still have to go up on the track, so let's go up on that track, which gives me the mule back. That I like, because he's taking 4 actions each round, which is not good. Okay, that's it. I'm bringing back all my guys, discarding the cards that I used, and now I draw 3. Oops, sorry. It's sometimes hard filming and playing. So I got 3 new cards. Oh, 2 foxes. So I might be able, depending on the card he draws, to put one of these on the right side, on the correct side, so he doesn't get to trap an animal. And this time we probably get some resources. No fish this time though, but that's okay. Alright, he's going to do the top 3 actions. Again, no animal. He's not letting me trap anything. He will try to trap the left animal though next round. So let's put a fox on the left side, folks. Okay. First thing first, no trapping sadly enough for me, but he's going to go and advance again on the wagon track. Oh boy. Next, he's going to advance on the brown track here. So, does he get boots for this? Let me see. Yes, of course, he does get the wood. What did I say? The boots. Because it's worth points, so he's going to take it. Alright, so 1 more point for Hastings. I could follow that action and get a wood. And I should probably follow one of his actions. But which one am I going to follow? I don't have any bears here at this time. And I don't need to trap. So I probably sent the bear cabin guy to follow that action. And what else is going? I can choose food or wood. Oh boy, I think I'm going to... I'm not going to follow yet. Let him do the other action first, which is advance on the track here. Which gives him the mule again. Oh, come on. Oh, this kind of sucks. So I follow that action. I get 1 food. He gets to do a 4th action because he has the mule. So he will advance on the mountain. Getting closer to that cart. Now, if he takes that cart before I do, I go back down and I get a pair of boots as a compensation. Okay, that was his round. He didn't buy anything there. So we just remove this card, put it back here, and it's to me. And let's see. So we definitely want to have a fox on the left side this time. Is there a wood to be gained? Yes, there is. Okay, so I might just do something. This is almost the same thing, but I think I prefer to have more stone. Yeah, something like this. So let's do this. So a fox on the left side, so he cannot trap it because he already has a fox. Whoops, I should be on the back. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. This is sometimes hard with the camera. Oh boy. And a fox on the right as well, which is not a big deal because he cannot touch the right one. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm going to put this fellow. Oh, I can choose now, right? So I could put him here, so that gives me one more wood if I come here, or I can put him on the other cabin, which if I do this action, or if I don't do this action, I believe I get a pair of boots. Will I use those boots or not? That's the question. Do I need that wood? I think I will. I do. So I'm going to put him on the wood gathering cabin, and the other guy is going to take a walk on the wild side. Oh, which doesn't help me at all this time. So, yeah, okay. He doesn't do that. He's going to the wood. He's taking 2 wood because of my cabin guy, and then the cabin guy is going for a walk, taking 2 stone. Okay, now we have to be smart again. If I go here, then I can do a shovel action, get myself that card, which is interesting, of course, to get. Though I would love more of that gold stuff. Although fishing is not too bad either. Yeah. Interesting. But what do I need? I get 2 more stone after this and a food, so I could... Yeah, I think I just can... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 wood or 1 food. I'm going to spend that food to activate the shovel and get that card. So my guy is going back down. I get this card. What to do with this card, folks? Put it on top of my... Yeah, I might. But again, it doesn't give me resources or anything. So will I do this already? I think I'm going to wait for now. I'm going to discard it. Yeah, I'm going to discard it for now. Now, this card comes available, but his guy is on it. That means he gets kicked down, but he gets a pair of boots as compensation. So that's 1 point that he gets. We flip this card. Of course, another river card. It was one with the canoes on the back. So we get a new card added to the row. There we go. And we add the depicted resources to it. 2 stone and 2 gold. And there we go. All right. Cool. This reveals 1 more card on the mountain. Very close to the bottom. And we can get that one if we want. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Yeah, we got 2 boots here. So we could still, again, start climbing the mountain, which might be interesting. And I would love to go up there. So let's lose these 2 boots. And the next one, I could also advance on the track if I had food, which I don't. So let's pay these 3 boots. 1, 2, 3. Let's start climbing the mountain. I could go here, but I'm going for a card on the top. Then get some food and 2 stones. All right, now I could do the shovel action again and buy myself another card, but it cost me 2 resources. I want to keep these resources to do one action on the summit, and I want to use these resources to do the other summit action. So I don't have 2 resources to spend, which is okay. So I'm not going to do the shovel anymore. I'm going to go here, which allows me to spend 2 stone and a wood. 2 stone and the wood to go up on the gold track. Alright, gives me a gold. I'm going to forgo this action here, and I'm going right over here to spend 2 and a food to yes to go up on the gold track again. Alright, so getting high there. Now I need some multipliers to score points of that. So that ends this round. He cannot trap a fox. He already has trapped a fox. I didn't buy any cabins, so they all just go back to the camp site and discarding the cards, drawing 3 new ones. There we go. These are the 3 ones we have. 3 different animals he didn't trap yet, so we'll see. Back to Hastings. Hastings, what will you do, sir? Well. He will. What is he going to do? He will do the first. Oh, all of the action, but this one he will do last because he still has the mule. So no highlighted traps for the next round. So we're safe there. He will do. Oh, again the wheel. Look at him go. Oh boy. Next, he won't do this yet. He's first going to go up on this track here. I could follow him. So he gets the mule, but he already has the mule. I could follow him for a food. But will I? I'm not sure if I will. There is a bear that I have to deal with. I could send my other guy there, but there are so many boots as well. I could use resources though. So I think I will follow. But for wood, or he's going to do the gold thing as well, which gives me stone if I want. I'm not going to get any stone. I will get plenty of wood and food apparently. So I think I'm not going to follow yet. Let him do the other thing. So he's going to climb up the mountain again. And again, the worker's on the left, so he goes on the most left card. So he's going there. And the next step, normally his turn would have been over, but now he does the mule action. He goes up on this track, and this time I'm using my worker to follow that action and get myself a stone. Alright. Although there is a bear, I could have trapped the bear. Oh, goodness gracious, that changes things, of course. Should I trap the bear? Gives gold, 3 points worth. So let me take this back a little bit. So before he does all these actions, I'm not going to get that stone, and this guy would have spent the wood to trap the bear. That's better, right? So there we go, a bear, and that's cool. Okay, so 3 points worth, so that's better. He did all his actions already. He's going up on those tracks like crazy. Didn't buy anything there, so that's it. This card will disappear. It goes right here. So I would have got another round to trap the bear, but hey, who knows what will happen. And that's my turn again. Last turn of this episode, I guess. So we could get a fish and a gold for this hide, but next time he will not be able to get the mule, so I think that I would love to get the mule this time, so he doesn't have it anymore. So he cannot do 4 actions, because that's just going crazy. So I could do something like this, but then I don't get the fish and don't get the gold. Oh boy, that's the only way to get there. Man. That's the only way to do that. I get a lot of food though, and a lot of wood. I do not get the fish. Do I want the fish? Yeah, I might want the fish, but feels like I'm ignoring the fish here a little bit, but still. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it this way. He's not going to trap, so that's cool. So let's just play them cards. Yeah, I wish You always want to do more than you can in this game. But I really want that mule back, so let's get in. Let's get the mule back. What am I doing here? Alright. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, so first action that we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, we don't have the... Oh boy. What did I do? Where's the bear? Oh, it's on this card. Oh, I was carrying... Dang. I wanted to do the bear thing, but I don't get the mule if I do. What to do? If I don't get the mule, I get to take the fish. But not the 2 wood. Or I have to switch these. But I don't get the... Oh, boy. Alright, so I used the wrong guy, apparently, so I should not have used this guy to trap. Oh, did I follow as well? No, I didn't follow, right? Oh man. Yeah, okay, it is what it is. So let's just go and get some stuff. 2 food. A boot. So let's continue on the mountain. Because this cost me 2 boots, so 1 more wood, and that's where I should have done it differently, because if my guy was here, I should have gotten 2 wood there. The mule, let's get that mule back, and hopefully for a longer time. Another boot. Let's get up there. Another food. Alright, so we do have some resources. Okay, so now let's see what we have. We've got 3 food, so yeah, we could... Oh man, I really should have done it differently. I could go up this track, but oh man, I don't have any stone. I've done this round so badly. That's just so sad. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a shovel action for sure. I'm going to spend some food and get me... Well, go back down and get myself this card. But what will I do with this? I think I'm going to put it on top of my deck this time. And we get 2 new cards. Oh, this one. Oh, crap. I should have stood up for this. So we have this one here. And we have this one here, which of course goes... Oh, and now I'm in trouble. I think I'm going to move my cards a little bit. It all has to fit into the screen. So I'm placing this one here. We add all the resources. 2 stone, 2 gold, to the river. Oh man, if he goes fishing, he's for gold, he's getting a lot of stuff. And we get a new card again, because... Oh, I should put that right over there, I guess. A new card, which allows us to use stone to move on the track. And find the... We haven't seen that banjo thing at all. So, if I don't encounter a banjo during the game, I will explain it at the end of the playthrough what it does. Okay, so that was my shovel action. Then we get some wood again. Now I could go do another shovel action, which would allow me to get another... And I might do... Well, how much do I have? I got 5 resources. So if I spend the action, pay 2, then... Oh boy. If I do that, then I don't have any resources left for next round, which... It's really bad, honestly. But going up on the mule track is also a little bit silly. So I think I'm going to sacrifice a point. I'm going to use my mule and going to exchange this gold into a stone. And I'm not going to shovel anymore. Or will I now? Because now I have one more resource. So I think... yeah, let's do it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to pay 2 resources. There we go. To use the shovel, and I'm going to get this one here. Now this is a special one. If I place my worker on this one, I activate the 2 other green cabins. So that's pretty cool. So let's put that in the middle. So that's might be very interesting to do. Next, this guy is going to the summit action where I pay 1 of each resource to go up on any track, and I'm going to go up on this one, although I could go up on the gray one, but I'm not going to now because maybe something else will go up, and I always at the top. Now also, there's only 1 player that can reach the 5 spot on each track. It gets locked after someone gets there. Alright, so I'm going up there, which gives me a pair of boots. Nice. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to do any other summit actions. He's not going to trap. That's pretty cool. We did buy the rightmost cabin, so it just slides to the right. There we go. Now, these are not important for me anymore. I cannot get them anymore. I'm completely stacked with cabins, so no minus points there. And now, we take back our workers. The mule goes to the camp as well. Hopefully he doesn't get stolen. And we draw 3 new cards. I'm down to 2 in my deck, so we draw those 2. We shuffle the others. There we go. And we draw 1 more. And that's what we have for next round. So 1 fishy card. And besides that, some stuff. Another fox that we can put on the correct side, so he will not be able to trap. We'll see. This is what he will do, Hastings. He will... well, he doesn't have the mule anymore, so let's see what he does. First of all, he has a question mark, so he could now trap the bear or the raccoon. Already have that one. Nuts. Okay, so first of all, he's not going to do the top action. He will do the special action of the scenario though, so he's going to roll the die. He's getting a 4, so that means he will get one of these darky fishies. There we go. And, well, what else is he going to do? He's going to get stuff. So he's right over here, so he will get the most left thing on every card, which is only stone, which doesn't do anything for him. It's not worth any points, so it goes back to the supply. That's okay. Let's go to the next step. He will move on the mountain, but this time it's the right guy. So this time this guy is going to move. And last but not least, he's going up the track again. So every point there is multiplied by 4. That's a lot of stuff. I really need to get up on that track as well. No mule, so no fourth action. That's cool. So he's going to remove this card. He didn't have any build action yet. He had 1, but that one he didn't do. That's crazy. Alright, so we put this card here. And it's back to us, which is not for now, folks. This is it for today. Thank you for watching this part of the playthrough. I'm not sure if I'm doing well. I really need that multiplier to go up. I might need more of the special cards, the cards from the mountain, to get that set collection thingy going, so I score more points. I'm doing well with the cabins. I've got all my cabins built. I still need to trap 3 animals, which are not showing up. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not doing the fishy thing a lot. I'm curious about the banjos though. I haven't shown that yet, so let's hope next episode you will see some of those. But that's for next time, as I already said. Thank you for watching this episode. If you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe and even push that bell icon so you can see when the next episode goes online. And besides that, thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.